If ever there was a portrait of despair, it was the dog sitting in the cold, pouring rain in front of a convenience store in North Carolina. She seemed to have lost interest in everything, even life itself, and the rain evoked no emotion in her. But the world is vast, and someone did not give up on her. That someone was Valinda Cortez, who was still in her pajamas and flip-flops that Sunday morning when she stopped at the store and noticed the soaked, dejected dog. "When I got out of the car, my heart sank," Cortez said. This poor baby had been exposed to the cold rain for so long, she was freezing. "It was immediately clear to me that this baby had been abandoned," she added. Despite all the suffering the dog had endured, she didn't flinch when Cortez gently covered her with a blanket. She didn't even move when the woman extended her hand. Cortez decided not to rush. She stood in the parking lot with the trembling dog for more than an hour, patiently gaining her trust. Her fur was wet and matted, Cortez said. Her front paw was injured and she clearly had an eye infection. My heart was breaking at the sight of her. I never thought I'd find myself in such a situation, and I wasn't sure what I'd do if I took her home, she admitted. Finally, Cortez decided to call her friend Sue Massey, a longtime volunteer who rescues local stray animals. Massey arrived at the scene 20 minutes later and contacted a Buncombe County animal control officer. Together, they gently coaxed the dog into the car and took her to a shelter. People had given up on her, but hopefully the food, the warm blanket, and the love we showed her will restore her faith in humanity, Cortez said. Indeed, it seemed that in just a few days, the dog, now named Cassie, had undergone a remarkable transformation. Once she was thoroughly washed and groomed, she turned into a true beauty. What an incredible story.